Hey guys, welcome to iGAN. Today we are checking out some cool gadgets that we found online, so let's quickly get started. We're starting off with one of the more requested devices. This is a call recorder that works with the iPhone. Now it's a compact device that has 32GB of inbuilt storage and also has Bluetooth. It has magnets on the back so it attaches with devices that support MagSafe, and it'll also support devices that support wireless charging and attach on the back of them. This is an external recorder and you don't really need to be on a call to start recording anywhere. All you need to do is when on a call, long press the record button. This will start recording, and once you're done, just long press the button again. It'll turn off recording and also turn off the device. You can also now tap the wireless button to connect with the app. This app allows you to not only manage the files on the device but also copy them to your phone and save them so that you can listen to them. You can also share files directly from here, and this app also allows for firmware update and enabling USB transfers, which then allows you to transfer files via the USB-C port, which is used for charging the device. It's a compact recorder and solves the problem for a lot of iPhone users who want to record their calls for business or work purposes, and this can come in really handy for that. Go check it out, we'll have it linked in the description below. Now next up we're checking out this speaker. Now this is a Bluetooth speaker that resembles our previous Musen speaker that we checked out. This is a larger version of that in terms of its looks, but it also adds a lot of functionality. To start off with, it's a pretty loud speaker and it also has a lot of bass. It connects over Bluetooth and you can use this as an external speaker not only for music but also for calls. It also has a built-in FM with an antenna, and it also has an auto-tune mode, so it searches for all the available FM stations and then you can cycle through them. You also have connectivity via auxiliary, so you can use this as an external speaker, and it also comes with the cables that are required. You also get a lanyard to attach to the hook on the top, and overall the speaker has a pretty nice build quality and a really nice aesthetic as well. The knobs are nice and large and tactile and really comfortable to use. Here is a sample of what the audio sounds like on this speaker.
My photos, where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
The speaker also supports micro SD card playback, so if you do have a micro SD card or if you want to save your music on a micro SD card, you can save it directly on this speaker as well. Go check it out, we'll have it linked in the description below. Next up, we're checking out this desk lamp, which also does have a lot of other functions. To start off with, you have a desk lamp that has a gooseneck, which allows you to point it in any direction and makes it versatile for the desk. The light is also dimmable and there is a knob to control the brightness. If you long press on the knob, it turns on an ambient light, which is also controllable by the knob and is dimmable. You also get 3 wireless charging points, a 15-watt charger for your smartphone, a 5-watt charger for earphones, and a 3-watt charger for Apple Watches. So it'll charge all those devices as long as you connect it to a source which is around 24 to 25 watts. It'll have all of that capability in there. It's a pretty versatile lamp for your desk and has a lot of functionality, especially useful if you do have a lot of devices with you on the go and are looking for a lamp for your desk. Go check it out, we'll have it linked in the description below. Next up, we're checking out this automatic foaming soap dispenser. Now this is a smart looking soap dispenser that attaches directly onto your wall, and it includes an attaching mount with it as well. Since it's a foaming soap dispenser, you need to buy foaming soap liquid, or you can create your own at home. It's quite easy. The dispenser has a built-in clock, so every time you go close to it, you can see the time, and it also has a temperature sensor. The knob on the front allows you to turn on or off the soap dispenser if you're not using it for extended periods of time, and then you can also twist it to go from mode 1 to 3, which will increase the intensity and the amount of soap. This device does have a built-in battery and is rechargeable via USB-C. It attaches onto the wall and looks pretty smart. It also includes a funnel to help you fill up the soap, which does go in from the top of the device. A pretty smart looking soap dispenser, which can be useful in your bathrooms as well as your kitchens. Now next up, we're checking out this battery tool. Now this is basically a spot welding tool for lithium ion batteries. Now most devices that we use have 18650 batteries in them, and I'm sick of buying new batteries or throwing away devices fully because battery replacements are not available. So I decided to invest in this device, and it has already come in handy for me. Now it's easy to weld up batteries if you have some basic knowledge of how things work. So you can use some nickel strips and create your own battery packs. I would recommend doing some research on this before you start getting into this, but this device in itself is pretty interesting. It has a pedal so that you are safe and you're not pushing out current when it's not required. So once you do have your prongs in place, you can press on the pedal and push out electricity to do the welding. The connectors on the front are copper and the cables are quite thick. You can actually see the thickness of the cables cables through the transparent sheathing. The device has a built-in battery which for us has been working since we got it, but it is rated for about 100 to 150 spot welds depending on the intensity. You can also recharge it with the included charger, and in the initial kit you will also get some nickel strips. A pretty interesting device, especially if you're sick of throwing away your old devices which come with 18650 batteries. Go check it out, we'll have it linked in the description below. Now that completes the list, but we do have a bonus product for you this time around. Now we've seen this product on Instagram and going viral online, so we decided to check it out for ourselves. These are lifting jacks. These are really useful usually during construction when you're trying to line up things like marble and tile on the wall, but people have been using them to lift up furniture around the house, and it makes it quite easy for that. If you want to clean under your furniture, all you need is two of these tools and they can basically lift up your heavy furniture. Each one is rated for about 150 kilograms, so in total you can lift about 250 to 300 kilograms with these jacks, and they lift up to about 15 inches. This can make it really useful around the house or around the office is what we thought, and it has come in really handy for that. What also helps is that if you have a dolly, you can lift up the furniture with this device and then slide a dolly under it if you want to move your furniture. A pretty useful tool, and we are really enjoying it as well. We'll have it linked in the description below, and that completes everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.